A 4.1% slide is projected for NEAR by July 4 based on CoinLore forecast. But first, let's review the current chart before moving on. At this point, NEAR has gained 3.6% over the last day and is trading near $2.018. Now, let's hear from the analysts' side. By July 4, Coin Price Forecast expects the asset to trade around $2.02, down by 0.1%. NEAR could edge lower to $2.007 according to crypto predictions, around 0.7% below now. According to CoinCodex, it may head down toward $1.959, about 3.1% down. Another forecast released by CoinLore notes NEAR could weaken toward $1.94, a projected decline near 4.1%. And lastly, Gov Capital Collector puts the target at $1.895 by July 4th, a 6.3% decline. This is the highest profit potential forecast. 5 calls are in for tomorrow. Let's go further. We've gathered all the predictions. Here's the analytical view. From all the predictions combined, the likely market shift sits between a decline of 6.3% and a decline of 0.1%, depending on the analyst. As the data shows, Gov Capital Collector offers the top projected return with 6.3% gain in value by July 4. In short, you could see a return of between $1 and $63 for every $1,000 you invest. By probability measures, Coin Price Forecast's forecast is at the top of the chart with a 98.2% chance of success. Looking across the 5 forecasts, I've built a consensus outlook for clarity. Consensus insights show NEAR dropping toward $1.964, a decrease of around 2.9%. Here's the full picture. The consensus average implies a 2.9% decline by tomorrow. Put another way, your capital may also advance by 2.9% in line with that forecast. With 1,000, the numbers suggest a possible $29 more. And according to the combined outlook, this consensus view for NEAR comes with a 92.9% probability. To get the full picture, let's look at the 3-day predictions from analysts. A flat trend is suggested by Coin Price Forecast. Crypto Predictions believes the price is set to climb further. CoinCodex signals weakness, pointing to a fall. Meanwhile, CoinLore highlights that NEAR could slide lower. Meanwhile, Gov Capital Collector expects NEAR to fall. Looking at all the views combined, the consensus shows NEAR drifting lower. Collectively, the majority of views highlight a bearish stance on NEAR. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Yesterday revealed how they performed. In the end, yesterday's record shows a close at $1.944. With the way the market closed, only 2 got the direction right. If we look at forecast accuracy, the best result came from Gov Capital Collector. Now it's time to break it into parts. Only one prediction matched the limits of yesterday's move. Regarding ROI, just one analyst achieved 7.6% in profit. And now, the recap is on screen, all forecast outcomes together. From the table, Gov Capital Collector reached 7.6% ROI and accuracy. Have a look and see if you can find the one who came closest. Now we'll compare the forecasted returns for tomorrow between NEAR and a few other cryptos. Tomorrow's leading asset is Zcash with 4.6% in forecasted profitability, placing it above NEAR. For now, this table shows 5 assets, and a fuller comparison across many cryptocurrencies is already on my website. If you like getting quick, time-saving updates on forecasts, hit like and subscribe to stay tuned. Bye, folks.